Irving kicks to LeBron. Trying to get open is Thompson, and it's James missing.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
T kicks to Gay. Here's Bazemore. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Changing sides didn't seem to help them at all, huh, guys? They've missed their first 3 shots in the third quarter.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here, and it's Noel missing.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
And Bazemore kicks to T. At the elbow, Horford. Fans the 12-footer. Horford's got 11 points.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
James outside. Raiders on the wing. There's the triple. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
T dishes to Scott. Kicks to Bazemore. Here's Horford. With the second effort, Thompson with the block. And they get it back. The feed to Bazemore. They get it again. Here's Horford. Pass to Scott. And finally, that one's good. Cavaliers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. He feeds it to Waiters. Back to Irving. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got 6. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Teague. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
A moment to check out Kent Bazemore here. How his last 10 games have gone. He's right around 9 points a night, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. Looking at those numbers, you'd probably say, yeah, that's about what we'd expect out of him.
Which isn't really what any player wants to hear. I mean, you don't want to meet expectations. You want to under-promise and over-deliver. You want to exceed expectations, and maybe we'll start to see him do that shortly.
Some of the great passing small forwards in the NBA on your screen right now. These are the assist leaders at that position in the past month. LeBron James second.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing are outstanding. Truly gifted distributors.
Yeah, and one of the passes that you really need to prioritize and be able to make is that entry pass, getting that ball inside. Accurately throwing it into the low post is really a bit of a lost art in today's game.
Irving for 3. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 5 rebounds tonight. Teague, the pass to Horford. Back to Teague. Gay outside. Shot clock at 6 for the lead. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Thompson left side. Now here's Waiters. Right now averaging 17 points a game. Passes it to Irving. No good on the 3. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Scott. Second chance shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
A moment here now to see how the numbers look for LeBron. First in scoring, first in field goal percentage. And his 3-point field goal accuracy has been really impressive. He's ranked in the top 15.
And, Steve, we really can't gloss over his ranking as the top scorer in the NBA. I mean, he's the one guy you don't want to see coming out of the opposing locker room. You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Gay. Scott gets it to Bazemore. There's the dish to T. Into Al Horford. And the rejection by Noel. And here we go with Waiters. Running it up the court. That's blocked. Teague against Waiters. Scott with a screen on Waiters. Picked by Horford. Gay dishes to Bazemore. Back to Gay. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Thompson sets the pick for James. They need this one. Up loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
Outside T. Scott against Thompson. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Atlanta making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
Stolen by Schroeder. Gay against LeBron. Schroeder kicks to Horford.
Horford's having just a fantastic game. He has 9 rebounds and 2 steals. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
Yeah, just on the strength of his defense alone, he would have stood out, but his offense has been outstanding as well.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. LeBron kicks to Waiters. Feeds it to Noel. And stolen by Horford. Gay passes to Schroeder. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
And here's James outside. Good. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Schroeder kicks to Gay. The 15-footer misses off the right iron.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
From deep, James, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Scott, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Scott's got 10.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
It's long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Cavaliers. Marion comes in for James. Now here's Waiters. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The pass to Schroeder. Here's Korver. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. To take a look at the Cavaliers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Hawks just way behind.
You know, for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they've been off to a great start. I mean, they've stacked up the wins here in the early going, and the momentum is very positive as they move forward.
And no surprise there, Clark. We knew they were going to be a team to watch, and they've absolutely shown it here with the way they've played.
The Cavaliers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And that one falls for Allen. Ray Allen hits them both. The Hawks leading. Vaughn, the pass to Korver. Unloads. Gets a very good look and converts. Korver's got his second basket of the night. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Allen outside. He kicks it to Dellavedova. Shot clock at 6. Allen outside. Here's Thompson. Rebound, Atlanta.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Here's Schroeder. Dishes it to Payne. Schroeder at the elbow to the wing right side. Here's Korver for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 10-footer. Allen's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Payne. And the layup's good off the glass. Payne's got 8 points.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Marion kicks to Thompson. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Passes it to Vaughn. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 8.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
But they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Dellavedova kicks to Allen. From downtown. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Marion with the steal. Here's Dellavedova. Allen outside. He dishes it to Marion. Cleveland moving it around. There is how the baseline jumper goes down. Atlanta with the ball. 6-point lead. Here's Schroeder. The pass to Vaughn. Kicks to Mack. No one near him. And Payne screws it in.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
Allen for 3. That's good. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter. Atlanta leading by 5. Mack, the pass to Vaughn. Sean Marion grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And he gets it to go.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
The feed now to Mack. Pass to Schroeder. Vaughn. He's guarded by Verajao. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. No good on that last second attempt there. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Hawks lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next.